Okay, let's dive into this incredible story of a shoemaker's meticulously crafted revenge.
So meet Elizabeth Thorne. She was a plantation mistress with a pretty serious gambling problem.
And then there's Zebulun, her master shoemaker. His whole world? His 14-year-old daughter, Zora.
To solve her money problems, Elizabeth did the unthinkable. She sold Zora to a traitor. And then she lied. Right to his face, said Zora died of a fever and was already buried. But Zebulun just didn't buy it, and a silent tip from a houseboy, Cato, pointed him toward the truth. He found it tucked away in a jewelry box, the bill of sale for his daughter's life.
Right then, grief turned into cold, hard resolve.
Oh, he'd make her shoes for the ball all right. He started making a masterpiece of destruction, embedding tiny, razor-sharp shards into the silk lining.
And get this, he used salted thread for the seams. It was basically a hidden timer.
When a suspicious overseer burst in, Zebulun sliced his own hand on a shard to cover his tracks. But his most dangerous move came during the final fitting. It involved hiding that bill of sale.
He built a tiny, hollow compartment in the shoe's heel and slipped the paper right inside.
So, the night of the ball arrives. Elizabeth hits the dance floor, totally clueless about the trap.
As she danced, the heat and sweat started dissolving those salted threads. Then, the first sting.
First, a little stumble. Then, a crimson stain starts to bloom on the beautiful silver silk.
With every step, she was leaving a signature of her own destruction on the ballroom floor.
One final, dramatic spin, and the heel just shatters. She goes down, and her scream stops the music.
And there it was, lying right in the pool of blood for everyone to see, the bill of sale. Meanwhile, back at the plantation, Zebulun makes his escape, with a little help from Cato.
He gets to the docks and finds Zora, just as a colonel shows up to claim his property.
But to avoid a huge public scandal, the colonel just lets them go. And like that, they're free.
So Elizabeth ended up ruined and maimed. Zebulun and Zora, they walked away to a new life.
So it makes you wonder, right? Was the shoemaker's revenge a crime, or was it justice?